What's happening, guys? Today is another day on the channel. I'm sorry for not posting in a long time, but I was up in Connecticut. I was having fun with my friends and my family, just relaxing and taking a break from all the work and the YouTube stuff. So we're gonna start getting back into stuff now. A lot of good stuff coming for the new year. I have ordered some stuff for the Infiniti. I have ordered some stuff, or am going to order some stuff for the 180. The last part for the 180 so that I could drive it again should be here today or tomorrow. And then we can start doing some more stuff, guys. So we're gonna just like coast through the rest of the week and do some other stuff though before we jump on to those two cars. So for a day, we're gonna do this. We're taking out the transmission today. I have it almost completely out. Let me turn off the fan really quick so that it doesn't make some noise. I have the transmission almost out. I have the rear drive shaft off. I have the Ateza undone. I have the front drive shaft out. The speed sensor is right here. That is off. So now what I have to do is I have to get the transmission jack, put that underneath here, and take off the brace, the transmission brace, and then we can go ahead and take off the bell housing bolts, the alternator, and just drop the transmission. We are doing this because we are going to be putting in a different clutch, a better one, and yes, let's continue with that. But Roberto has a big surprise for you guys too, so we're gonna wait until Roberto gets here and then we're gonna have him talk about his own car. So let's go ahead and jump back on taking out this transmission. Oh yes, and the stuff on the top is taken off too. That means the shift knob and the boot has been taken off. So let's go ahead and get back on the list.
Dance slow, let's go, lose control. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
The transmission is out. I'm sorry for not getting the actual time lapse of it actually coming out, but it's out now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off. Hey Bill, what do you think this is? It's a twin disc of some sort. Wow. What do we got? Ooh. You know what that is? Volkswagen. MS. MS. Is that?
I have no fucking clue what it is. I was just being a dick.
Oh.
I have to look at it.
Oh.
Let me look at it, and then I'll tell you what it is.
So.
No, it's not an Volkswagen, because Volkswagens don't use that design.
Oh, so me and Dan are going to go to Chick-fil-A really quick, but do you want to talk about your car and what you did while I was gone and my vacation on your car when I come back?
Sure.
Okay. So me and Dan are going to get some food really quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back in the shop. We're doing some stuff. We're getting some things done. Roberto's going to make some noise, so it's hard to do this. We're going to wait. The new flywheel in. We have the new pilot bearing in, and then we have the new bolts supplied with the flywheel. Put blue Loctite on it, torque to 70 foot-pounds. I cleaned this up just a little bit, not too crazy on that. Dowels are still in, so now we're gonna put the dowels in the flywheel, spray the flywheel down, put the clutch on, align everything, torque it all down, and then start putting the transmission back in. For those being ignorant. So guys, we have shop cats now. So these cats just come in here and just kind of chill and hang out with us all day. But back onto the GTR. So what we have done is, the kitty's talking to me. So we have the transmission all back in. The pressure plate is in, the clutch is in, the new bearing is in, the throwout bearing is in. Everything's all tight. Everything has Loctite that needs Loctite. We have to fill the transmission up with fluid, but we do not have fluid right now, so we are going to wait on that. We put all the nuts and bolts back on, made sure it was all tight, Loctite, everything that needs Loctite, and now we just have to wait till the motor gets put back together to be able to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this car back in, shut up the shop. My little kitty, I don't know where it went. I think it went back outside. But I'm gonna go home and I am going to eat and I will be back later. Roberto's car is gonna go on the dyno. This car is gonna go on the dyno and we will see what's gonna happen later. So if you just stick with the video, we'll be back next week. So when the real fun starts happening, we got a lot of stuff coming, so let's keep going. I'm here, back at the shop. I'm looking at the K-Truck. This thing came out awesome. I didn't know that the thing was getting painted, but I guess it did. We just painted it white, bed lined the bed, undercoated it, re-stenciled everything, made sure everything popped, and now Roberto's gonna go over his new whip. So, what do you think there, Phil?
I can pick up a lot of big little things.
Very true, very true. Like you can max the bed out and put one RB26 motor in it.
Yeah, with transmission, we've done it before. I guess we got painted so stickers now. There's usually like a little sticker in the back that says like max you can put on. It's usually like 500.
300 kilograms.
Is it 300 kilograms?
300
That's not a lot.
kilograms. No, that's literally one motor.
It's just under 700 pounds.
Yeah. So,
Well, but you can put your spare tires back here. You can put
a Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Those are important this time of year to burn. You can put some friends.
Some friends. You could put some friends in there. What else?
A box.
Sweet box. How you like your new whip though? You like it? You think it came out good?
That came out great.
Like the paint job?
It's exciting, yes.
Yeah. So this was pretty cheaply done too. So it wasn't the. All right, I worded that wrong. The paint isn't cheap, but it was
Well,
an inexpensive paint job for exactly how it came out. Like this, very professionally done.
it's
Like,
not great. No, they're
wow, even in the camera, it still looks pretty good. I hope this looks good on YouTube. So, and then going down the side, nice gloss now instead of before where it was a matte-ish finish because it had sat in the sun for a while and in that Japanese sea salt.
sea salt. Yep.
And then under here, you got that nice undercoating. Literally painted everything. So now we're actually gonna go outside and we'll switch this and we'll have Bill pull up his car and then he can tell you what he did to his car. Okay guys, so now we're just gonna wrap up the video. I know today's video was a bunch of jumbled stuff on getting back into the routine of making videos, but we will have other things to do. Yeah, we will have other things to do tomorrow. What do we have to do tomorrow? We have a 300ZX.
Yeah, we got 300ZX and
And-
it hit something on the road. We got to figure out why it's leaking fluid and crap. We got to put that S13 back or fix that shifter on the S13.
Yeah.
And then at that point, we will continue on with our adventures.
Gotcha. So you want to go through what you did while I was gone?
Well, I did a couple things when you were gone. Hero Soarer, one of the turbos blew, so I had to do a in-car twin turbo replacement on a 1J on a Soarer, which is not fun. I will definitely call it a lot harder to do that than RB26, that's for damn sure. Let's just say my back hurt.
So that was number one.
And then number two is, these are the old turbos out of the 33. These are the ones I was running before. These are just R34 stock ball bearing Garrett's. Got a good deal on a set of Dash 5s. Threw them in. Not 100% sure if they're good yet. It's one of our customers sold to them, but the turbos were like in this limbo stage. We weren't really sure if the turbos were good or not. So I told them I was going to try them out, and if they end up being good, I'm going to I'll just keep them and pay for them. But yeah, we might be in the 500 club soon.
Which
So
is
that'll be
awesome.
fun. Yeah.
And then you got more things coming.
Yes, so I had to throw these back on, these intakes. These are just generic piping intakes that I made, but they have HKS filters on it. I do have like an actual HKS intake, but I sent it out to get polished. The polishing guy got sick, so he hasn't gotten back to me yet. Got new wheels. Well, we have the Graham Lights powder coated. Those are done. They came out awesome. So I'm going to take these tires off. These are I sold these 9.5 Graham Lights. Put these tires on a 10.5 Graham Lights, so we'll get that sweet drift stretch that everyone likes. I like. And yeah, the car should look really good by the end of next week. And fast. Good, fast. So,
Sweet.
Pretty excited about that.
So have you heard back from our sponsor yet?
Which one?
Oh my God. You
I don't know.
fucking
Just bleep it out and tell me what you're talking about.
the intake.
Oh, I have not. Tomorrow I will hear back. Oh wait, no, I should hear back today. What happened?
Okay. I don't know.
Remind me tomorrow. First thing tomorrow when I call.
Been
I'll call
doing
tomorrow.
stuff all day, I guess. so.
Remind me first thing tomorrow. I'll fucking call. Call. For you, I'll call.
Yeah. And then, yes, that's about it though, guys. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, do the good stuff. Things come on the G37 next week. And one last thing.
Can everyone go on Rudnick's Instagram and YouTube comments and just put a happy face? He's been feeling a little bad lately. So I want everyone to throw Rudnick a little bit of happiness. So everyone go to Rudnick stuff, put a little happy face, and he'll know it came from us. And fans.
Happy face, guys. I'll see you later.